What's up guys, Diamond here, how do you do? We all know the shit show that was Cyberpunk 2077's initial release. Hell, even people who never played a video game before got wind of this colossal mess. And I'm not exaggerating. When I showed my mother a scene where Keanu Reeves appeared as Johnny Silverhand, she immediately told me that not only did she know he was involved in the game, but also that the game was taking a lot of heat for some reason. And she never picked up a controller more than once in her life. Cyberpunk was plagued with bugs. Some were quite funny, others were pathetic, and unfortunately there were also quite a few game-breaking ones. And one of the main issues people have had with this game ever since its release, actually it's the biggest complaint people had with the game, was the Play It Safe mission. A main quest that suffered a game-breaking glitch where Goro Takemura would never call you, which was needed to kick this mission into gear. But if there's something we know about people, is that they don't give up easily. So some very brave players found a few ways to work around this. Warp to the hotel, wait 48 hours, then warp again, interact with the locals, get into a firefight and then die, and quite a number of other things. Some people actually had success in activating this quest with those "there I fixed it" style of solutions. However, I wasn't one of them. No matter what I did, Takemura would never call. I even went as far as completing many side missions that had absolutely no bearing in the progression threshold needed or the main story itself. And I was playing on version 1.23. So after many hours spread through many days, I gave up and decided to wait. And then, enter patch 1.30. When I heard it was released, I immediately whipped out my disc and reinstalled the game. I made sure to record the actual moment the game booted up, just so I could show it to you guys whether it would sink or swim. And hey, before we move on to the moment of truth, I need your help. I'm not very good at asking, but you know, you just gotta do it sometimes. In order to be able to start making a living out of my channel, I need to hit 1,000 subs. We're almost halfway there. You know, not only this isn't my main gig yet, but also making videos isn't as quick as some people think. Even shorter ones like this. And if you feel like helping out in a more immediate way, I also have both a Patreon and a Buy Me a Coffee system in place. I'll leave the links on the description for your convenience. But hey, only donate if you're not gonna need that money later on, alright? I don't want to see you guys into trouble, okay? So, alright, here it is. The moment of truth. Let's see if Takemura is gonna call us or if he's still busy looking for cheap ramen in Night City.
The parade will soon start. I will wait where we met before.
By the stalls. Just stay out of trouble, okay?
Yes, it works right off the bat. And I was so glad that it did, because Cyberpunk 2077, for all of its faults, all of CDPR's shady and inexcusable behavior, at its core, Cyberpunk 2077 is a very good and compelling game. But, you know, we are all still very wary about Cyberpunk, about whether we're gonna be able to finish it or not. You know how it goes, right? So I decided to keep on playing, and I'm not gonna show it to you guys because I don't want to spoil things, but I was able to get the game's very last mission. Now, I haven't had the time to complete the game as of yet. I began doing this yesterday, but the Play It Safe mission itself went without a hitch. I was able to fight Oda, and I didn't find any glitches whatsoever pertaining the story mode, pertaining the main missions. For people who have been holding out on the game because they were unable to beat it, they were unable to get past the Play It Safe mission, reinstall the game and try your hand once more, because again, for all of its faults, for all of the bullshit CDPR tried throwing our way, underneath it all, Cyberpunk is a very good experience. And as soon as I'm done with the last mission, I will begin working on a full-scale review about this game. It won't be a slam fest, alright? The internet has done that all by itself. Everyone knows it. Like I said, man, my mother, even my mother knows about this. What I will do is offer you a very lucid and straight-to-the-point view about the game's strengths and weaknesses. And believe me, underneath it all, Cyberpunk 2077 has a lot of strengths. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on this review. It's gonna be good. And also let me know in the comments if after the patch 1.30 you were also able to get past the Play It Safe mission. And remember, if you feel like helping out, I have my Patreon and a Buy Me a Coffee system set up. All you have to do is click the links below. No help is too little or meaningless. I appreciate your support beyond words. So that was it for this video. Stay safe and go back to Night City. You've got a city to
You know
burn.
you've gotta speak
See you
out
later.
loud to talk.
Vamos out.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a